Hello Pisces, how are you doing? Welcome into your weekend reading from the 11th until the 12th of September 2021. How are you guys doing? I hope you are good. We're going to be getting out the weekend's vibes for you. What's going on? What's the energy of the weekend? How are you going to be feeling? And then we're going to have a look and see what's going on around you. I also want to make a little bit of an announcement. I think I've only told 3 zodiac signs because I'm extremely impulsive. I'm Sagittarius, so when I want to do something, I just randomly do it. You know what I mean? Life is never boring if you were the Sagittarius person. I'm just saying. What else? Oh yeah, I'm actually considering, I'm still thinking about it. I'm going to get feedback from you guys as well. I was thinking of doing some live readings, starting maybe on Sunday, and see if I can fit in the live readings for you guys and just do your readings live. Even if you don't catch them live, you can still watch them later. But if you do catch them live, turn on your notification bell so you know when they come out. I will make announcements in my community tab to let you guys know when certain readings will be happening or the times that they will be starting. It is live, so it's unpredictable. I will also be answering some questions at the end of the live reading to like a few of you guys who come on live. So I will maybe be answering 2 or 3 questions depending on the time that I have. It'll be so much fun. I'd love to do that for you guys. So, but otherwise, let's see Pisces. Let me know. Comment below. What do you think? Yeah, nervous, but I'm excited. I feel like a change, you know what I mean? So let's go in here. Let's have a look and see. Adjustments are required. You see, me too. I feel like adjusting as well. Sometimes we do something like for such a long time, you know, and it's been like, I've been on, for about 2 years now. Yeah, it's not yet 2 years. January, I will be 2 years doing tarot on YouTube, like more full time, you know what I mean? And you want to change after a little while, and yes, adjustments are required. So whatever is going on with you, Pisces, you may be feeling the need to change something, or you may be feeling like something is not working, and this could be advice for you to change something to get it to work. Sometimes we're so close to solving problems, you know what I mean? All we have to do is change something small. So this is interesting. Let's have a look and see for you guys. Ooh, a death card has shown itself. Okay. Ooh. Death card has shown itself. It fell out like that. That is also Scorpio's energy. That change of something wants to come. Okay, there's something a bit bigger going on in your reading here, because I'm picking up something that's not coming from the cards here. But I gotta go there. That's why I do the readings. I gotta say what's going on here, what I'm picking up on. I feel that a lot of you guys, Pisces, are not too happy right now. This is a bit of a darker energy that I'm picking up on. It is third quarter moon, but I'm picking up on a little bit of a darker energy coming through here. There's this element of unhappiness that I'm picking up on from somebody out there, a darker feeling. And this element of unhappiness it could be depression that I'm feeling here. It is because there's some things that are not right in your world, or there's something not right going on with you. It's so interesting. This death card, you know, it's not associated to, it could be associated to a relationship or an ending of something, but it's associated with something that's no longer serving you. That was serving you before. It was making you happy at one point, but there's something that's not true here. And this is a very interesting reading. Spirit, what is going on? When we get depression, this is interesting. When we get depression, it's almost like you feel like, you're so sad, you're in a dark place, things are not okay. And it's almost like an ending of something. But what is ending when we get depression is not bad. It's something that you are no longer anymore. And the part that you feel like is dying, you know what I mean, your life or a situation or a relationship, that's the old you that you feel that's dying. There is a new you that's trying to come in. And when we don't accept the change, or we don't accept what is happening, we fall into depression. Because we're not moving, we're not letting go, we're not restarting. We just want to keep things the way that they were. And even your own soul, your own energy is going, oh, that's over now. We've had a death energy. There's a new start that's coming. It's like you're coming out of a catalyst, you're being reborn. And when we don't want to be reborn, we want to stay in the cocoon a little bit longer, it can cause negative energies to come in. Whoa, Pisces, what's happening here? In your mind, there's the energy of that I was feeling. The 5 of Wands, depression. It's in the mind. There's an energy of sadness, or if it's not depression, it can even be a bit of anxiety or worries, or there's just this vibe of there's a herb on the card. Maybe it needs to be there to like cleanse out the energy. But there's an energy of trying to solve something long term, a lot of in your head, trying to figure out what to do next. But I keep on picking up this feeling like it's more of a trying to hold on to the way things used to be. And sometimes when it's time to let go, if we don't let go, it can cause the lower vibrating energies to overtake our life. So let's see. I'm so curious to see what's going on here. This might have to do with your home, and you have a decision to make. You're trying to hold on to this. Wow, guys. This could have to do with a long-term relationship or a connection that you have. Stability of some kind, with the 10 of Materials being here. This is the problem. And that's the problem. There's something wrong here. Even though this could be a long-term connection or something that's going to go to a place that's stable. But there's an element of stress here. You see, there's the stress. These two cards, these two that come up here, this is the stress. The problem is here with this 2 of Materials, it's something stressful that you're holding on to. You're not releasing it. You're still juggling. You're trying to juggle everything and make it work. But it's very hard on you. I feel like you are going to hold on longer, but without a doubt, you cannot stay in the 2 of Pentacles energy. It's too much. There's a decision that needs to get made. So let's go a bit deeper in here. For some reason, all the cards just want to go flying. Let's reshuffle them a little bit again. Sometimes when they fall like that, they need to be reshuffled, re-energized. So let's have a look and see. We're going to get deeper into this situation here. You know, this is the hardest thing. Sometimes when an ending has come, we don't want it. We want something to continue. But by holding on to what is meant to be over, it causes us to drop our vibration, you know. So let's see what is going on here. Yeah, there's a 4 of Swords here. Wow. A Moon card as well. I'm going to turn this one last because this is the main energy. It's the root of the situation. Let's see what else comes up here. 4 of Inspiration as well. Yeah. 7 of Inspiration. You're going to have to find out the truth about something. We're also going to turn the deck. Let's see what's going on here. Muse of Inspiration. That is the King of Wands energy. There is an element of you needing to find out the truth about something. And I feel like when you know what the truth is, interesting adjustments are required. You will then be able to know what to do moving forward. But it's interesting, you're fighting for something here that has possibly a marriage. Because of the 4 of Wands being under the 10 of Pentacles, this does indicate marriage day. Or, you know, this can also be you I feel like it's a relationship, to be honest. It's almost like you as well looking at this future that you have here, and it's like, is it ever going to come true? Are we going to get to the day of celebration so we can build the strong foundation that I want to have? Or do I have to face the truth with the 7 of Wands and let something go? Because there could be, guys, I'm just letting you know, there could be some kind of deceptions going on here with the Moon card coming in. With your Death card over there, like I think I said, it was Scorpio, and with your Moon card, it's Pisces energy. And you've been holding back here with the 4 of Swords, possibly trying to work through a bit of it. There's healing that is needed here on your side, because I did tell you I felt like a low vibrating energy, and with the 4 of Swords, it does talk about the need to heal. Okay, and a decision is going to have to be made pretty soon about what is going on here. And the decision that you make might have to come from you, because this talks about you standing up, from holding back from making that decision. You have to finally stand up and do something about it, which is very interesting. And sometimes we avoid facing the problem, like I see it over here. Avoid accepting sometimes the truths that are coming up here with the death card about a situation, because our hopes and dreams are so big about something. But if there are problems that is preventing this from coming in or threatening this from moving forward, the problem has to be looked at. It can't be swept under the rug, kind of a vibe. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go into the root. Temperance. Do you know, I think I saw this card falling down when I reshuffled the deck. I think I saw a Temperance card and it wants to be seen. So it's like proof. Be very careful as you move forward. Now we've got Sagittarius as energy also coming in here. Be careful as you move forward. Caution as you go ahead, because Temperance is a card, first of all, of balance, and it needs two people being equally balanced in a give and take energy. It needs two people who have the same goal in mind. So you need two people. If you want to reach, first of all, the 10 of materials and the 4 of inspiration, which is getting married, having kids, masobi, settling down, having a home kind of a vibe, you need two people who want the same thing. And that's what the Temperance energy talks about. It's a card of caution as you move forward. It's a card of going, okay, I don't really know what's about to take place. I don't know. I think you got somebody who's not being very truthful to you. And that's what brings in this caution. You've experienced a lot of different things in this energy, and I feel like you need to be careful as you move forward, because you may be dealing with somebody who is not telling you the truth. And it's so interesting because the 4 of inspiration is literally a card of finding out the truth about something. I want to get one more card out for you guys here. I feel like there's an element missing in your reading. I want to see what that is. Let's get one more card out. Spirit guide, give some advice here, please, for my Pisces out there. There is definitely something, it cannot go on, is what I'm going to say. It cannot go on the way that it has been going on. So something has to change. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. You may have to protect yourself. You may have to start thinking about protecting your own energy. I did feel like whatever is going on here is affecting your energy. Let's see. You got to think about yourself. There's your Queen of Materials. You got to start thinking. You got to start putting yourself first. The adjustment that needs to happen here is you putting yourself first. Not this connection, not the hope and the dream. What is this? How is this all affecting you? If you're getting into the lower vibrating energies, down, depressed, sad, anxious, worried, how is your everyday experience of life? Because of what is going on here with this moon card, with the death energy coming in there, with long-term kind of like frustrations going on here, and you holding on, trying to make something happen with this 2 of materials, trying to make the balance that I feel like it's not there. And eventually, one person cannot carry a relationship. You know what I mean? 2 people have got to do that. And sometimes that is what we need to find out the truth about. It's what we need to make a decision about. It's so interesting that the 7 of Wands is coming up underneath the 2 of materials. And the 2 of materials, it tells me that you've been trying to balance stuff out on your own, trying to make things work. But it's not balanced. As you can see, the roses are even skew. They're not balanced. It's not same equal energy. And you've been doing this, and you've been managing almost like to keep things going when somebody else is not really doing all that they're supposed to. But at the same time, you're tired now, you know, and the energy that I'm seeing coming in here from the last 2 cards that have come up here talk about you needing to protect your own energy. You needing to protect yourself and needing to become stronger, but not for this connection, because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has been putting male or female energy, all her energy, into this relationship, trying to save it, but there's nothing left for you. And that's what needs to be changed. Sometimes that's what can save a connection. when you start to look at yourself and you put yourself first, you start to fill your own cup before you empty your whole cup to something else. When you start pouring it back to yourself, that is when you actually get the results that you want to have, because you're making yourself become stronger in doing so, and you're putting yourself first. It's actually self-love at the end of the day. And sometimes we need to give ourselves the self-love first before another person can do so. So that's the advice that is coming through to you. It's literally protecting your energy more and doing what is best for you. But there we go, Pisces. Thank you so much for coming into the reading. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe as well, and turn on the notification bell so that if I do decide to go live, I think I will. I mean, hey, life is for living, do the craziest thing you want to do, and that's what I want to do. So I will let you guys know. I'll post some information out there on the community tab. Just check it out when I release any posts, and you will know maybe timing as well when they will be going live, but you'll still be able to catch the readings as well at a later date. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for coming in. I will see you all again next week. Bye.